What's up, Ant? What's up, Strikey? Another day at the office. Cat. Gonna try to be in better control of the stream this time. Not let it go off the rails like earlier today. I'm playing Cuphead. Welcome back, artist. It's all good, Ant. Ding dong, eat it up, mix it up. You just have faster internet. That's funny. Maybe you got here before I did.
Yo creo de que se elimina el dulce de la tarde. Clase.
How is everyone? We're chilling. Oh, I made a new emoji. I forgot to upload it. Crap. I accidentally swiped away the notification, but you made it back anyway, Cat. You missed the stream earlier because I slept way too long. Don't worry, that one went off the rails. It got a bit ugly. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'm sure it'll come up in the chat, but I've got to sort of get a better handle on when things go negative. It's a learning experience for me. Cat, that's called growth. What's up, Ivermask? Yeah, you didn't miss out earlier. I mean, there were a lot of viewers, but it really went off the rails. There were a lot of negativity. And I mean, it's my own fault. What's up, Natalie? Thank you so much, Natalie. Welcome to the stream. Are you new, Natalie? Oh, guys, I think you can actually donate something called like rubies or something. YouTube just launched it. I think if you see like a rubies or whatever it is, I think it's called gifts. I get a 50% bonus if you see donate rubies, but I literally just turned it on. I don't know anything about it. He left midstream. Wine, it got so ugly earlier. I was just playing Pokemon and listening to chaos in the background. And it was bad. It was so bad. But I try to, whenever something is really bad, I try to use it as a learning experience. Like, okay, what can I do in the future to keep it from going so negative? And like, basically the problem is like, if I were to criticize someone, even if I know I'm in the right, like if I criticize someone, what happens is like I come off as the bad guy, and it's just like how I position the conversation. So basically, like, if I'm gonna point out something that I think is wrong that someone else is doing, I can either not talk about it, but I also can just, what's up, Beanos? Welcome back. Beanos, I added some new emojis. But basically, like, if I'm gonna criticize someone else, if I'm gonna go out of my way to criticize someone else, I need to make sure I'm not, like, giving them a platform, and I also need to make sure I'm, like, keeping my image kind of intact. Ciao, mama. Because the battery's dying. My dad says you can't donate. Landon, that's okay, buddy. You're donating with your eyes. What did Kat say? It also synced up with the chaos that was happening in Pokemon. Oh, that's hilarious, Ant. Bro, can I see your hands? Not the one that's clicking, though. What's your highest score ever? 4,000 something. 4,500? I'm playing on Roblox right now. On this version, it's 4,100. On the website version I was playing, I've got 4,500-ish. Is this Cuphead game fun, artist? You keep talking about it. Good night, Abermast. See you, man. How do you have a snowflake by your name? Who is a snowflake by their name? Oh, I see it. Ugh. Sorry, let's try again. This pizza is good. You should try it. Welcome back, Kyugi. Kyugi? Fun but hard. Oh, am I quiet for somebody? If I'm quiet, I can turn up the volume. I think the music is just loud. Hold on. Let me know if that's better. I turn myself up a little bit. I turn the music down. TMPD. I don't know what's a valid world record anymore. Somebody in Roblox has 10,600, so I think those world records you see are either not validated or based on different versions of the same game. The Roblox version is easier. But there's a leaderboard, so I like it. You can't hear it? Let me know how the volume is. I turn the mic up and I move the mic closer. Seaman, welcome back. Is it pre-recorded? Absolutely not. I would not do that. Alright, cool, that's better. No, next time I lose, pick a pipe number and I can go diet that pipe to prove that it's real. Tell me it's not pre-recorded. Luxsters, it's not pre-recorded. I mean, the website version in 4K is double the website version. 4K is double the record. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to claim to have a world record because somebody, whenever I start talking about world records, somebody comes out of the woodwork that's talking about whether a mouse pad is valid or whether a mouse click is valid, and I just don't care. You love the wreath on your door? Thank you. That's my wife's doing. My favorite color is blue. You're beating the devil. I hope we're all beating the devil this Saturday. What's up, Yosia? It's not pre-recorded, it ends at different times. Yeah, so basically, the stream that ended badly earlier was a lot of criticism by me about another streamer who's using a pre-recorded Flappy game. And I need to make sure, for one, I don't say his name, because I don't need to platform him. I'm just setting the expectations. Don't say anything. Alright. See something, say something. Okay. Laura, welcome back. Or welcome to the stream. Gorilla Tag, welcome back. I feel like I remember you. Why is it so easy and expert? I don't understand that. You're him? I like Hunter Call of the Wild. Never heard of it. What's up, Toya? How do you read chat while playing? I have the stream. Ooh. Well, I don't right there. I have the game to the left, and I have the chat right to the side, and then I try to read in between pipes. There's a trick to Flappy Bird. The trick is to just pick a spot above the bottom pipe and just aim for that spot. And you won't, then it just turns into like a rhythm game. What are you gonna play next? I don't know. We can see your cat. No, you can't. You shouldn't. The cat's closed in that room. What's up, Drip? Welcome back. I pick the top pipe every time, apparently. I mean, I don't know how you would play based on the top pipe. The bottom pipe is the way I do it, because gravity? Oof. Yeah, I won't say anything. Also,
one of these puppies fart really bad. Ugh, I'm gonna
shout out
die
Laura.
here.
Laura, welcome to the stream.
Ugh, que uno de estos se me dolió. No sé cuál de las dos porque tengo las dos aquí. Ugh, tóxico.
Oh, you're making a joke how you hit the bottom. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Ojo del terror.
Django, thank you. Yes, these streams are growing the channel like crazy, so we're gonna keep doing them. We're getting, I mean, we keep getting routine donations, and it's so helpful when you're starting a channel. Like, I never thought before I started streaming, I would have never donated to a streamer. And then once you're on the other end of it and you're starting to grow a channel, and it's weird because, like, if you're successful, you can be very successful, but it takes a lot of time to get there. And, like, the psychological effect of, like, if I stream even a couple, like, you can make minimum wage, you know, which is, like, you're getting paid to grow your channel, which is, like, it's not nothing, you know. Ciao, mama. Your chat keeps freezing. Who am I? A time traveler? I don't understand. Noob, thank you, Caleb. It's very productive. Maki, what do you want to watch?
I'm gonna die here.
You're gonna die there. You should watch that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation one.
One of these puppies farted.
One of the puppies farted. Oh, it should have died just there. What part of No More Mods? Listen to Drip laying the law down. Can you shout out? I'll donate then. Landon, shout out. What's up, buddy? You don't have to donate. But you can if you'd like. Oh, I can smell it from over here, Maka.
Yeah, one of
Wow.
these puppies fart really bad.
That's a Lulu fart. I can smell it. You have like the perfect amount of sarcasm. It's amazing. Yeah, it gets me through life. How do I walk? Isn't that who has the one foot in front of the other song? Is that like Mary Poppins or something? Put one foot in front of the other. How often do you have to show up to be a mod? I heard you mention. Oh, just show up routinely, and if we trust you. We're trying not to make any more mods unless like we're in a position where we need one. We've run into situations where it starts to get out of hand and we don't have a mod. So it's nice to have like a face we remember, but general rule of thumb is no more mods.
But there is no more.
No, it's just people asking how they become a mod, and I'm telling them no more mods, but if we need one, we go with someone we recognize. My brother's farts are bad the other day. I mean, is anyone's farts ever... Is anyone's farts ever good? Imagine if he was just like, my brother's farts were so good the other day.
Oh, my brother farted really bad.
Really?
And I remember the first day.
Just live for real. Thank you, Riley.
I met his wife. She farted.
Wait, the first day you met her, she farted?
Yeah, look at the accidentally and said, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I would bury my head. That's so embarrassing. When I was in 8th grade, they asked me to like open the windowsill, and when I was in like, it was like morning homeroom where like everyone was there, it was quiet, you could hear a pin drop, and they asked me to open the window, and the window was like, it was like a building built in like the 1930s, so the building was like old, and I was like so struggling to open the window, and I just let out the worst part. And like, the class didn't say anything. Like, either, I don't know what happened, but like, the class must have just let it go. I don't know. I guess everybody poops, it's fine. Sorry, guys.
I need to put clothes in the dryer.
Bruh. My guy got Flappy Bird.
Yeah, you're gonna stay here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever got to 1,000? Maybe. Let's go gambling, let's not. My high score is not 7,000. How are you playing Flappy Bird? I'm playing on Roblox. What's up, Joe? Welcome back. Joe, I'm gonna try and be more in control of the stream this time. I can do better.
You are better.
I'm better. Yeah, no more mods is becoming like an inside joke. No more mods is like put the fries in the bag. Oh, why did I make a new channel? I'm just trying to, I want to experiment with like other live streams, and I just don't want to pollute this one anymore. Like, I'm trying to keep it on somewhat of a theme, but I still want to experiment. It's like a side project for a band. I think the consistency helps of the stream, and I don't like randomly want to do something really off base that kind of ruins it because people will unsubscribe. So I'm trying to keep it somewhat consistent. You can't do streams yet, keep grinding. My boy left for an hour or two. Oh, we went to the movies. Oh crap, I forgot to sub to the second one. Oh, it's all good. I just needed enough followers to live stream. So I have it now. It's just like I have to like wait for them to approve it or whatever. Can I put a hat and glasses on and you look like him? Oh, on my cat and your cat look like me? Ever heard of Cloud9? No, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know the expression. How was Moana? I thought it was pretty, but I never saw the first one, so I didn't really understand it. You just got from my town's... Oh, like a Christmas lighting? That's awesome. What's the second channel? It's Don is in the Cloud. D-O-N is in the cloud. I love wine. We're not mentioning him by name. But if anyone ever sees a streamer who's scamming, there is a report button. That's all. That's the best advice I can give. Oh, Joe, you were first down. I remember that, yeah. Banned from being mentioned. Yes, banned from being mentioned. I think it'll work itself out. Karma comes back around, you know? Shout out Laura. Welcome to the stream. Laura, why do you keep taking your messages back? What is that? They're like Snapchat messages. Oh, my day's going good. We just had a really chaotic stream earlier in the day. Trying to learn some valuable lessons. You know. You just give you the vibes. What's the bad news? Quirkless, welcome to the stream. VIP. I gotta get me one of those check marks. What's up, Ian Eminem? Oh, Eminem, welcome back. This is weirdly entertaining. That's how I would describe my life. Weirdly entertaining. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. I started the membership tier. It's $1 a month. It's the lowest YouTube will let me charge. I've been drawing emojis, like I've just been making them, and you can use the emojis that I draw, but only if you're a member, and then the chat, your name in the chat is green. I'm trying to think of like how much stuff I can add to it, but it's literally $1 a month. You can actually gift donations, You can gift memberships. So like if you were to donate money, you can actually gift memberships, and it's like, so instead of just donating $5, you're actually donating 5 memberships. So random people and the random subscribers would just be given a month membership. It's really cool, but you can basically like, it's the same as donating. It's just that somebody else also gets something too. Guys, can I be a mod? Can I be a mod, guys? How can I read and play chat at the same time? Well, a couple things. One, you have to have ADHD. Two, play a lot of Flappy Bird, but the trick is to look at the bottom pipe, pick a spot above it, and then just aim for it every time. Because what's going to happen is you really don't have to watch it if the pipes are the same height. You only have to watch it when there's like a big change. Like right here you have to watch. Do you do this all day? I try to do it every day, not all day, but I am getting donations to play, and it's growing the channel like 50% month over month. So it is very potentially lucrative in the long term for me to do this. Talk to me in a year and maybe it'll make sense, or you can call me an idiot. I'm okay with either option. I make a lot of, I have a lot of crazy ideas that don't work out, so if this is just one of them, just add it to the list. Is Flappy Bird in the App Store? No, I'm playing in Roblox. Just search for Flappy Bird on Roblox. You need Home Alone in the background for sure. I don't think my wife will let me do that again, though. It's just been 48 times in a month is too many. Wait, I have all the qualities to do it, but my brain just shuts down if I want to. That's hilarious, playing and reading. It just takes time. That's funny, though. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, please sub. Going for 1K. Hajer, why wouldn't it give you a shout out? I didn't want to screw up your name. Hajer? 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 Ray, welcome back. Daniel, welcome back. Are you going to Rickroll you again? No, the Rickroll has been screwing up my computer. Like, I can only do it at the end because it'll stream the entire... It'll freeze the entire stream and I have no idea why. So, like, I mean, maybe that's a sign I'm just supposed to not overuse the Rickroll joke. Maybe I need to listen to the universe. You're unsubscribing after this stream. That's okay, it's me, myself, I understand. I'll see you next time. Are you running Twitch? No, just YouTube. Riley Davis, welcome to a membership. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, you can use the emojis. I'm drawing these emojis. My wife and I are drawing them. So if you want to join the membership, it's $1 a month. I would charge less if YouTube would let me. Your name appears green in the chat and you can use these emojis. I'm gonna keep drawing more. So you can also gift memberships to other people. So if you were to hypothetically donate $5, you can just gift 5 memberships instead, and it'll randomly give 5 subscribers to the channel the membership for a month. Thank you so much, Riley. We went from like 8 members to 150 because somebody just kept donating memberships. I like how calm this is. At least they don't add tax onto memberships. Oh, they don't? But do they add them to donations? Oh, man. That's hilarious. Bro, you're so close. I'm trying, man. I don't like letting down the chat. Any stream above 800, any score above 800 where I die and don't make it to 1,000, I just sort of like wince and hope the chat isn't too upset. Vibin, welcome to the stream. Shout out Hajer. I'm just gonna say your name wrong, you just have to be okay with it. You won't be upset. Okay, lock in. Riley, I'm not sure, but when I used Google Pay and clicked on it to see the amount it added, it said no tax. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I'm trying to move the account over to like a like an LLC, because we're gonna sell merch and stuff. Well, what's really nice about the emojis is like we're gonna start with like basic merch like keychains and stickers. And so what's nice with the custom emojis when you're a member is like I can just sell keychains of those emojis I draw. So like I think that's pretty cool. So like you guys can like spam the emojis, people will see them, and then you can buy a keychain or like a little sticker of the emoji. So it's nice to sort of like wrap all the things together. $30 something more. Yeah, Riley, isn't that cool? I drew that pipe. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. Double tap the screen to like. $9.97, 8, 9, 1,000. Guys, thank you for watching. Double tap the screen to like. Bro cooking. Getting to 1,000 like right off the bat. It's really satisfying. Let's go, bruh. You just got a sub. Thank you, Ahmed. Now I'm not unsubscribing. It's me and myself. It's hilarious. He cooked harder than me cooking bombs in my oven. I like that one. Do not send a pink 50 or I'm gonna crash out. I can't. Man's been cooking here for hours on end. No, I took like a 3-hour break. I took a break at 3 o'clock. And then I just got back on at 6:45. Nobody donate a pink 50. Guys, nobody donated. Sorry, my wife yelled at me. That's gonna be really funny to like 5 people in the chat. That's it. You're cooking right now. You're eating up. I can literally just watch your vids all day long. Elijah, there's something strangely calming about it, and I can't put my finger on it either. Riley, thank you so much for being a member. Let me plug it one more time. So guys, if you're a member, you can post all these custom emojis that I'm making. I'm literally just drawing them myself. And I can add other features. I might add like a discount for merch. We're gonna start making some keychains and stickers and stuff. But if you join the membership, it's $1 a month. I would charge less if YouTube would let me. But your name turns green in the chat, and then you can use those custom emojis. You can also gift subs to other people. So say you were hypothetically going to donate $5, you can just donate 5 subs and donate 5 memberships. It's the same thing as donating $5, except 5 random people that are subscribers get a membership. So it's really silly. Maybe some of them will stick around for a month. If you make a stream on Roblox on Christmas Eve, I'll donate $50. Christmas Eve should be spent with your families. I mean, I'm probably still gonna stream a little bit, but I wish my family would come up and visit. It's just me and my wife. Quiggy, are you Sigma Giat Ohio Rizzler? It's not really for me to say. Oh, did he get muted? Sorry. Boo, scary. You're at 29,000 subs. That's awesome. I'd love to hit 30. I can't believe how... My goal for the weekend was 28, and we're already at 29, and it's still Saturday. This game is relaxing. Shout out Zay. Riley, Christmas in my house usually goes morning with fam and rest with friends in the gifts we got. That's good. That's a good way to do it. How far can you go in Flappy Bird? My high score is 4,100 in this one. It's like mid 45s in another version. Bro plays Flappy Bird like it's a profession. Yeah, I multitask and don't really pay attention to it, and I just chat to coworkers. If you could do it December 30th, I will donate. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream December 30th. This is a great time to stream, honestly. Weekends are great. I mean, holidays, you wouldn't think, but I bet there's a lot of kids just, like, bored at their family events on their phones, so. He's in the flow state. Yeah, I like any game that's, like, a flow state thing. One more time, can you shout me out? What's up, Zay? Why did I get timed out? I think they didn't like the Ohio Rizzler thing, but I thought it was funny. Bro is the most flappy of all the birds. Seriously. Are you able to make photos into custom emojis? Technically, it's just that it gotta be in like a 1-to-1 or like a square format, and then it's gotta be under 1 megabyte. So I'm new at drawing, so like it's taken me a little bit to figure it out. So what I'll do is basically just set it to square orientation and then draw within it. And so I can just make whatever you want. I drew that pipe. Can somebody spam the green pipe I drew? Anybody that's a member? It's really nice. I like it a lot. No? I'm doing good. How are you, little man? Yeah, that green pipe. Isn't that cool? But I just drew it myself. I drew it last night. I'm impressed it looks good in the chat, because like some of them look good when you're looking at it up close, but like the other ones just aren't quite as like big and they're not as seen. So I'm gonna try to change them up to sort of fix them like that one. That's definitely my favorite as far as the chat goes. I like the cloud I drew, but it doesn't show up the same way. You could become a member. That's okay, man. My parents probably won't. Don't sweat it, Raccoon, because people can donate memberships and they go randomly to people that follow, so you might get one. One guy got one on his birthday. I thought that was funny. You eat green pipe, so does this bird. Harpreet, welcome back. I have not played Pokemon Legends. How long have you been playing? I started the stream, half an hour ago. Jingle bells, Batman smells. I ate chicken nuggets, as you can tell by my name. The Nugget Empire. Can you tell me what this game is called? It's Flappy Bird. I have cancer, but I'm good. Hello, I subbed. I'm sorry, biggest. Big ass. Biggest. The only one that doesn't look as good as the others would be the bird. Riley, don't repeat this, but that's the only one I did not draw. My wife did not draw it either. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna redraw that one. I'm hypnotized by the bird. We all are hypnotized by the bird. Guys, I don't know how this came up earlier today and why I'm thinking of it right now, but do you remember the scene? This is like one of the funniest scenes in a movie I can think of. It's one of my favorites. Is in Toy Story when all those little three-eyed aliens are in the claw machine and like they're all worshiping the claw as if it's a god, and I think that's just one of the funniest things. I didn't appreciate it enough as a kid, but it's so ridiculous. How long has this stream been going on? Half an hour. You should equip the golden skin. Yeah, I changed them around. I don't know. I feel like the fact that it's the classic color like helps add legitimacy to it, though. You have saved our lives. We're eternally grateful. The claw. I meant the bird looks good in the emoji menu, but in the chat it gets super pixelated. Oh, that actually might be my fault, actually, because I tried to convert it. Oh, yeah, I can't remember the name of the aliens in Toy Story either. They worship the green pipe. The pipe. I could not guide in the game, but I found the 3D version. Yeah, did the aliens in Toy Story have a name? I might watch Toy Story. I just find, like... Luca, thank you so much. The only... You know what I find a little bit hard to watch about Toy Story is, like, I like Woody and Buzz both. And I feel like for like a big chunk of the movie, the whole movie, they don't get along. And so I find like the movie, like, I don't know, maybe like a little frustrating because like they're kind of like the conflict is between two good characters. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of like a weird dynamic for a movie, but like the animation is amazing. Like, I just find the plot like a little bit frustrating in the first one. How old are you? I'm in my late 30s. You've got a question. What's up, Kyle? They're just called the Little Green Aliens? The Little Green Men? I would watch a movie based on the Little Green Men. The aliens had no name? No, I need a backstory on those aliens, man. The aliens need a name for sure. The aliens need their own spin-off. We're giving spin-offs to everything else. The Claw. Just a completely underrated character, honestly. Woody and Buzz were friends at like half the movie. Alright, maybe I'll rewatch it. That was falling in style. The goobers? They look like goobers. How long did it take to 1K? I think like 15 minutes. What's your question, Jacob? Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, please sub. The Claw. Make a lore about the aliens. And then like read it and then just be so entertained by it. The aliens actually have a small spin-off. Do they really? It's like a mini, I was gonna say a mini movie. Like that seems like it would be like a direct to VHS or like a little web short or something. Or like, remember when they used to do like the little shorts before the movie, like the Pixar ones? Those are pretty cool, like the little mini movie before the movie. I definitely watched one of the aliens in that. I'm about to get Disney Plus to watch that. Sorry, I'm not sponsored by Toy Story or Disney Plus. I don't mean to give out their free promotional material. It's just a good movie. There is no Mario, bro. I want to make a reel. So like one of the things I've been doing is like I get to 997 and sometimes I rickroll people right when we get close. It's really funny. Like 10% of the chat really gets angry though. But one of the things I thought would be funny is to like make a reel about like fighting Mario. Like I'd have Flappy Bird and Mario get into like a Pokemon style fight. And like I just think it would be a ridiculous thing to play, and like half the chat would be so confused they'd think like Mario actually comes out. But no, there's no Mario, bro. That Mario thing with Flappy Bird is the closest thing to like a modern urban legend that I can think of. Yeah, Ray, it logged. So what's happening is I've got lag issues regardless. I think I'm just really pushing the limit of my internet bandwidth. But for whatever reason, like the switching to the movie crashes my OBS. So like the only time I can really do the rickroll is at the very end because it's gonna crash the stream. So I don't know. Yeah, Disney kind of just started making a bunch of mini movies. I mean, that's cool though. They got all these different, they have so much, like so many characters and intellectual property. If you don't make stuff about it, it dies off. So you might as well keep it alive. And if something gets popular, give it its own movies. Mario didn't do his Spanish lessons. There's a Toy Story Toons on Disney. They're like 8 minutes. Oh, I'd watch that. Yeah, that's a great idea. Honestly, like how many of those different characters in Toy Story? Like I would have watched like a Slinky Dog spin-off. I would watch a Mr. Potato Head show. For sure I'd watch a Mr. Potato Head show. He's not alive anymore. I think they use it like, they just reuse old clips for his audio. There's like 1,000 about the fork. Do you think the fork, I was wondering about that. Like a lot of those Disney toys are expensive. I was wondering if the fork was a way for like, even if somebody didn't have money, you could just make your own fork and you could have like the character. I wondered if they did that intentionally, like if that was their goal. I mean, I thought the character was kind of tacky, but then when I looked at it as like, oh, like if I didn't have any money, I could just make the fork character. I was like, that might actually be kind of cool. Yeah, the fork is goated. Have you seen Revenge of the... Oh, I thought you said Revenge of the Sith. No, I've not seen Revenge of the Fallen. Wait, what? Mr. Potato Head's voice actor's dead? Yeah, he's dead. He died a long time ago, like 10... I feel like he died like 10 years ago. I don't know his name. He was really old, though. Yeah, he died in 2017. I was gonna say, I thought it was a while ago. What was his name? Oh, Don Rickles. I knew that, yeah. Ugh. I love how you casually just said, yeah, he's dead. Well, I knew. I only said it like that because I knew Don Rickles was, I knew they reused his audio, and I thought that was interesting that you would, like, take a character that's no longer alive and just reuse the old audio for the lines in the new movie. That's the only reason I said it like, oh yeah, he's dead. Who played Potato Head in Toy Story 4 then? Yeah, it's just reused old audio. I don't think it's like AI or anything. I think they just took old clips and, like, made lines of it. Callum, I'm good. How are you doing? Welcome back, man. Guys, my eye itches. I might lose. I got it. I got it. What are you eating today? Well, my wife went to the movie, so I had a bunch of popcorn. Maki, what are you cooking?
What?
The chat wants to know what we're having for dinner.
I don't know.
Oh, my wife says she doesn't know. What are you doing in there?
Cleaning a beef I told you the other day.
Oh. I have 11-day streak. Nice. It's like how Disney used AI to make Luke Skywalker young in The Mandalorian. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I use AI for my thumbnails and descriptions and stuff. It saves me so much time and money. Could you imagine if I had to custom make a thumbnail for every single one of my streams? God, I'd be broke. I'd have no time. I try to just use the AI for stuff that keeps me focusing on growing the channel, and, like, I don't know, someday I want to pay people to make thumbnails. I'm hungry. Should I make ramen? Sure. I use it for every school assignment I've ever done. What's that? You use ChatGPT for every school assignment? That's concerning. Everybody thinks it's the actual Duolingo. I mean, I don't know that it's not the real Duolingo. But we did have 2 people in here at the same time, both named Duolingo. That was a funny day. Your wife is a chill guy. No, she's a chill woman. I'm just a chill guy who low-key doesn't give a... I went to a light parade. There were about 250 cars, lorries, tractors, and even army vehicles, and we got KFC after. Now that is a good winter's night. I have to go, but it's good checking in. Raccoon, thank you for stopping by. Keep learning about Mr. Potato Head's dead. Mr. Potato dead. Mr. Potato Head dead. You got a question, Jacob. What's your question? I honestly love your jokes. I don't know if that's good. See you, Raccoon. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. You should buy a better skin in the game. I've unlocked them all. You don't buy the skins. Let me show you the skins. I mean, they're free. You just have to unlock them with a certain score. It does make me stand out, though, doesn't it? See ya. There's something behind me, ha ha ha. My nail grew a bit too long and stabbed my finger at the corner and hasn't stopped hurting the past week, so I'm worried about a piece of my nail is stuck in it. Ow. I think you need to soak it and then it'll sort of like, then you can figure it out. Why is there Robux on there? I'm playing this on Roblox. It's Flappy Bird within Roblox. I don't like the color, sorry guys. Flappy Bird has skins. I mean, it's the Roblox version. It's not the OG phone one. Really chill channel. Thank you, Colorado. Shout out Jacob. You should do a 1 versus 1 and see how quick you win. It's pretty quick. I mean, just watch the things around me. Other than Flappy Bird, what do you play? I've just been streaming Flappy Bird, but I like old games. Like, I've been playing Minesweeper. I like simple games. What are you playing this on? Roblox on my computer. Duolingo, shout out as always. I always lose so fast. Riley, look at the bottom pipe. Pick a spot above it and then just aim there over and over again. Maki, whatever you're cooking smells very good.
Oh, this is for the puppies.
Oh, it's for the dogs. Never mind. You're my favorite YouTuber now because you're the first person to ever shout out to me. Other YouTubers need to figure it out. Like, I don't know why they're not interacting with the chat. Live streams are amazing. A most amazing way to grow my channel that I've could ever imagine. And the old-time YouTubers, the old-time YouTubers have no respect for shorts, and it's honestly what people are watching. And they're like, if someone has 1 million subscribers and they make shorts, these old boomers in like the Reddit, like the YouTube subreddit, would be like, oh, that doesn't count, they make shorts. And it's just like, people are watching it, man. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I guess like sometimes the boomers just, like the old generation just needs to fade out. I don't know. Keep things fresh. What time is it there? 7:30. Man, my dogs eat good. That smells so good. Can you guys smell that? How do you don't like the other... I know how you don't do like the other live streams that say noob equals banned. No, I'm just... yeah, that's not really in my lexicon. I'm trying to just do the stream that I would want to watch and hopefully other people like it too. But yeah, I haven't resorted to that yet. It seems like it's engagement bait, is it not? Like they want you to type and hit noob. Like if you type noob in the chat, it gets a comment which increases the reach of the channel. What's this game called? Flappy Bird. This is a great stream. Thank you, Iron Maiden. I'm trying, man. Doing the best I can. Well, welcome to the stream, Iron Maiden. I'm glad you stumbled across. I like these types of live streams, calm and fun to comment with each other. I'm telling you, man, there's a million good ways. There's a million great ways to do live streams and hundreds of people will watch. There's a lot, and it's really upsetting to me that some people just turn them into like, donate $5 and I'll smash my keyboard kind of crap. Like, there's a million ways you can do this and really engage with the audience, and people are just kind of treat it like some weird carnival game. I mean, actually I kind of like carnival games. That's disrespectful to carnival games. One of the things I want to do, honestly, if these like live streams really made enough money, I want to buy a dunking tank like you'd see at the fair, and like make some sort of like launcher for a ball, so like the viewers could like pick their coordinates and like shoot the ball at the dunking tank, and someone would be in the dunking tank. But that's like thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of preparation. I'm suffering with depression, so I'm up at midnight. Well, hang out with us, man. You can talk. What are your hobbies? Yo, you're looking at it, bro. Strikey. Christopher, welcome back. Oh, I was damned if I do, damned if I don't there. I think if I didn't flap, I was gonna die. I think if I did flap, I was gonna die.
I'm gonna let these puppies eat
Okay.
when they finish. I'm
Okay.
gonna start our dinner.
You wanna watch something?
Push. You can do
I tried to time. I had to throw the remote to my wife, so I tried to time it with the Flappy Bird. It did not work at all. Yeah, it's fine. It's empty. Yeah, I tried to throw the remote control to my wife and time it at the same time as the Flappy Bird jump, and it did not work at all. Just fell right in the floor. I thought it'd be like one of those things like, and throw. It just did not. It felt like the Flappy Bird, and I died at the same time. I love the content, by the way. What are your opinions on the Flappy Bird? There's a Flappy Bird movie? I never heard about that. That can't be right. Flappy Bird movie.
I know there is Angry Birds.
There's an Angry Birds movie. I'm sorry, a what? You're telling me there's a Flappy Bird movie and I was not asked to be in it? I'm getting so mad at this game. Do you have VR? No. Honestly though, when I thought, like, when this account started to get popular, a little, not popular, but like, we're turning into like a bigger small channel, right? And when it started to grow a bit, I was like, I would never do VR. That's so stupid. But like, whatever the audience wants to see, you know? Like, if nobody watches Flappy Bird, why would I keep playing Flappy Bird? I'm still gonna do it my way, but like, you have to go where the audience is. So I'd imagine, like, let's say I turn this into my actual career, then there'll be something for VR down the road. The thing people never realize is with big YouTubers don't interact much. That is, that you watch their chats is overwhelming. Dude, I started to get overwhelmed with only 7 people. Okay, I recorded the reindeer thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Riley, we have it set up for subscribers only right now, so you have to be subs, so that really helped weed out some of the chaos. But it can still get kind of bad, like, people can still be pretty mean. But a lot of it is honestly, like, I'm getting pretty good at, I don't want to say controlling, like, the chat, but I'm getting good at, like, and I'm learning from my mistakes of, like, how to guide it in one direction if it really goes off the rails. Like, if it starts to be profane, or sometimes, like, the same topic comes up over and over again, and then a new person joins and asks about it, so the topic comes up over and over again, and I've got to, like, develop my skill a little bit to, like, move it. Shout out Zach. Oh, you can do Q&A, ask whatever you want. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Lil Flex.
Duo is asking how he can get the bird logo.
Duo. Yo, I'm not saying the N-word, Snipe. Welcome back. Duo, you'd have to be, if you want to use the bird emoji, you have to become a member. It's $1 a month. It's the least YouTube would let me charge. And you get your name green in the chat, and you also can use emojis. But I draw the emojis, and then eventually I'm gonna start to sell like keychains and stickers of the emojis I draw. So I think it'd be cool. Maybe I can add, like, I think I can add, you get a discount or something too. Like a discount on merch if you're a member or something. But yeah, I just made a Shopify account, so I gotta figure that whole stuff out. I have to, like, do accounting. Like, this channel's fun because I don't have to do boring stuff. I can just, like, pick up the computer when I want to stream, chat with you guys, and stop when I want to stop. But, like, it's gonna have to, like, get a little bit official. I just don't want this to be a spreadsheet job. Like, I want this to be fun. I'd rather have fun first and make money second. I don't know. Lulu? Like, why does money have to be the main objective for everything? I guess if you're not publicly traded, it doesn't, you can just do whatever you want, right? I want money to be like the 8th thing this does. Jacob. But you're actually the YouTuber that talks to his fans. For now. Until I betray you guys and give in to the sponsors. Guys, do you know if you beat depression? How do you know if you beat depression? You'll get out of bed without struggling to wake up, and you will find yourself not putting off tasks, and you'll probably clean up more. It ain't $1 for me. Aren't you doing this for funny? Yeah, but I mean, if I can get paid for it, I can continue to have fun. Is he live again, Maki? No, is he live though?
Yeah, I just
Just tell me if he's live. Because if he's live, I think it helps my stream. Maki, just tell me.
Yes.
He is live? How many viewers?
No, I don't want to say more.
Okay.
So just stop.
Because I think, honestly, did he just start?
I might not stop. You just focus on yourself.
Why would you do it just for money? No, I mean, I would... You're investing time, right? So it's nice to, like, have... It's nice to sort of, like, make enough where you can justify the time putting in. Like, a great example is, like, the time I should be spending doing other things, right? Like, I could pick up another shift at work and make more money, but I could just do this and make money and enjoy myself while I'm doing it. And, like, also the money, like, one way to look at the money is it, like, lets you do other things. Like, I want to sell merch. I want to start to 3D print stuff, but, like, I have to, like, get a friend to make a design. I have to get a friend to, like, to draw a logo and stuff. And, like, those things, like, I can ask favors of friends, but I would like them to be compensated for it. And, like, you can have fun and, like, not rip people off. So the money just kind of, like, would keep the account moving, I guess, if that makes sense. Because, like, I'm sort of running on personal favors a little bit, and it's starting to get, like, a little bit uncomfortable. So you have to transition it over. Clyde, you're talking about boomers while, like, yes? You could ask someone in chat to do it. I would love to make a logo. Yeah, I want to do that too. Like, I want it to be interactive and collaborative. Like, you could send in a drawing. We can use the drawing. But there's a damn legal that's what the part that I want to be careful of is, like, there's a legal aspect to it. Like, you could use someone's logo and sell it, and then someone can ask you for money. And, like, that's the part, like, I'm trying to, like, I like that I don't take this very seriously. I feel like that's why it's fun. And I want to continue to not take it seriously while also, like, avoiding negative consequences. How old do people think boomers are nowadays? I mean, boomers are like 70 something. But I don't mean, when I say boomers, I don't actually mean boomers. I mean people that, like, won't get with the times, or, like, they think their way of viewing the world is the only way. Like, when I say boomers, that's what I mean. So, like, the old YouTubers, I don't know if that's a slang term that other people use besides for boomers, but, like, the old people, the people in the YouTube subreddits are boomers. Like, they think long-form content is the only kind of content. They think if you're supposed to make a channel for a specific niche, like 1930s Ford cars, and only make content about that, and it's just, like, so tired. Like, I don't watch long-form content unless it's an instructional video I need to watch. You act like your fans are close friends or family. Is that an insult? Get out of my house. I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude, I mean, the same people show up again, though. Gotta make one for us all for free. Can I have some stupid form that people can fill out, and then we can do all this free stuff? Oh, I think that's a compliment. Good, I'll take it. Sorry for telling you to get out of my house. If someone donates a pink 50, I'm a rage.
Stop.
sorry.
Stop. If you just stop, you're gonna have to stop the stream.
My wife says if I say that again, I have to stop streaming. Cloud makes my day better. Duolingo, we love having you here. I mean, if you guys... I am a boomer, bro. I'm not a boomer in the boomer sense. I'm just old. Get off my lawn. Jade, thank you. Trollface, welcome back. I've tried guessing your fave game. Oh, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for NES. I had older brothers too, so, like, not only am I older, but then, like, all the stuff that was, like, handed down to me is, like, 7 or 8 years before me. So like honestly, I had a lot of stuff like I feel like most of the stuff we had around the house growing up was from like the late 70s to early 80s. So like I had some old stuff. So like we had an Atari. Like we had an Atari at my grandma's house, and I used to play Joust. There was this boxing game for Atari that was so funny because it was so pixelated. It was supposed to be two boxers, for like two people boxing each other from the top down view. So like one on the left, one on the right. But like it took me forever to realize what it was because I just thought it was the letter E fighting the number 3 because it was a boxer with his arms out from the top down. So I was like, why is the letter 3 fighting the number E? I said that backwards. You're Gen Z. Jade, we love you anyway. I'm just kidding. Gen Z's chill. I think I like Gen Alpha though, like this brain rot stuff. Like, now the brain rot's silly, but like, I think it's because I've read that because Gen Alpha is more the kids of millennials, that they have a lot more in common with millennials. So like late Gen Z to Gen Alpha has more common in with millennials. I'm Gen Z and I love cassettes, records. Yeah, I love that stuff. Cloud, you act like you're Gen Z. I'm not, dude. I'm millennial. Gen Z's like, I still don't really understand the differences for Gen Z entirely. I see the differences more with Gen Alpha. Like, I feel like Gen Alpha is like definitely a distinct thing. But like, I feel like Gen Z is just a little too close to millennials, so like I can't really pick up on the differences quite as much. This chat is so random. The type of person to dry your clothes while having them on. That's not exactly wrong. I think he's calling me lazy? I don't know. Or a weirdo. Either way, it's funny. Cloud, do you like bread? Cloud, are you doing the thing? No, the thing is crashing my computer, so I'm gonna lay off the thing for a while. I got in your server, but it didn't let me say anything. I'm kind of Gen Z personality, but I'm Gen Alpha, and I have the most crazy classmates, including the zesty boy. Like, there's something about Gen Alpha, like, they're very... I don't quite know what Gen Z... I really can't, like, define the Gen Z characteristics. Like, I don't really notice them. But, like, Gen Alpha, I feel like, is very... I feel like they're very aware of, like, things... Like, there's a lot of brain rot and a lot of, like... I feel like the Gen Alpha kids that are, like, that really think for themselves are really smart. And, like, they're smart very early, too. Like, someone will be, like... I feel like some of, like, the stuff, like, the younger kids are saying, and I'm like, I didn't realize that until I was, like, 15. So, I don't know. There's something about the internet. Like, there's so much information, and if you can filter out the crap, you can actually learn a lot in a short amount of time. But you have to sort of be, like, you have to be sort of good at filtering it out. I'm just tilling to the stream, man. That's cool. What do you think of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? I think that was a glorified WWE match, and the fact that people could bet on it is very concerning to me. Did you look at the microwave too long when you was a kid? Yeah, probably. Can you reach 999? I like dogs. I thought the sun was a planet when I was a 6. I don't know. There's worse mistakes. You're subscribed. Thank you, Gorilla Tag. In my 6th grade class, there was a 9-year-old who skipped 3 grades. Yeah, that's not great either, man. Like, if you skip, there's like a social development and an emotional development. Just because you're like scholastically intelligent doesn't necessarily mean you're on the same emotional and social page as your classmates. Like, I knew a story of a 16-year-old that was enrolled in college, like living on campus with a bunch of 18 to 22-year-olds at 16, and I was like, bro, that is a mistake. If you want to graduate high school early, if that was my kid, I'd be like, you can stay home and take online classes for 2 years until you go on a first date. You don't want your first date to be at a keg party. I think Iron Maiden likes dogs. How do you read the chat? While playing. I pick a spot above the bottom pipe, and I shoot for it every time, and I read the chat when the pipes are really close together like this, when they're the same height. If they're different like this, I have to watch, but I can sort of like glance back and forth when they're the same height. See ya, Advic. Thank you for stopping by. I do like dogs, and thank you. Dog shape interpreting. My dog is a... Can you see? I don't think you can see my dog, can you? No. Maki, how many people are watching that? Why are you watching it, Maki? Why are you giving him views?
Because I want to see it's the same.
Oh, is it the same?
I don't know.
But it's live though, right?
I don't. You just
As someone that's super book smart and can pick stuff up really quick, I can confidently say people like me are screwed at social stuff usually. Yeah, but you're all going to be screwed at social stuff. So that's the thing, like, if everybody your age is use phones so much, you're going to be really good at like phone communication, like text. You're going to be good at like internet communication. You're just not going to be good at in person. But to be fair, like, you're in the same boat as literally every other person your age. So like, if the whole generation is socially a little off in person, then that's just normal, you know? It's just like things change over time. I don't know. I mean, my parents can't use a computer, right? So it's just like the younger kids won't be able to talk in person, whatever. How did you like Moana 2? I didn't really understand it because I didn't see Moana 1, but it was very pretty. You should put the pipe trick in the description so when people ask you, just tell them, yeah, I can do that. I can make a video too and just spam the video over and over again. I'm screwed academically and emotionally. That's the spirit. I mean socially. I don't know what to do in life. Wine, why don't you live stream, bro? Why don't you learn a skill and then live stream you doing the skill and everyone will be really impressed. Ant Clan, no comment. My wife won't let me comment on that, Ant Clan. I'm in year 7 and I think I'm not mentally stable at all. Yeah, but isn't that like, if you're aware of it, isn't that just like isn't that like the first step? Do you have any tips for people who want to start making content? Yes, get to 50 subscribers, ask your friends and family to sub, make some reels to get to 50 subs, and then live stream, because live streams get eyeballs. You don't even have to know what you're live streaming about, you can just start. I'm kind of having a midlife crisis before midlife. I felt that way before, Aaron. I think it's just a quarter life crisis or like an 8th life crisis. Exactly, that's why my sister just can't understand. She keeps saying that interact with people like normal human beings, but I do online because people I don't know how in person. Yeah, but like they don't know how either. Like your whole generation's gonna be a little bit weird. But you're also like very adept at like online communication. I don't know, and you'll like, you can't change every other person, right? It's not like you can just go out and like have a night out with friends and no one has phones out. Like it's just not, everyone's gonna have their phone out. It just is what it is at this point, but you just gotta like, I don't know, make enough adjustments so that like you're not getting anxious and stuff. Like I just feel bad when kids like they can't like order a hamburger at McDonald's. Like they have to use a self-service kiosk, like they can't go talk to a person. Like that's gonna be bad because that's gonna like really impact your life in a negative way. Like if you can't get through the basic functions, it's another to be like, oh, maybe you like don't develop as close enough bond with someone when you're around them because of like you didn't talk enough as kids, but like you can't get through basic functions. I don't know. You can develop a friendship like texting, like you can get a very deep connection with someone through texting, so you're not gonna miss out on like human bonding. It's just like the method you're gonna bond changes. Jacob, yes, I remember you. And no comment. I'm not commenting on that. My wife will not let me. She says if I comment on it, I have to end the stream. Bro, why is this chat funny? Someone told me your vibe finds your tribe. So I don't know, maybe we're just a good group. Wait, what did Zero say? Where is he? Do you shut up? No, bro. Also, I think it's Zoro. Bro, why would I shut up? I have a microphone. Someone told me I was autistic. That happens sometimes. Talk about a word that I don't understand anymore. Like, I understand autism's a thing, but, like, I feel like you can't be a mechanical engineer without being autistic now. Like, they just labeled, like, they made attention to detail a clinical diagnosis, and I don't understand it. My wife's from Chile, and she says Americans make, like, their mental disorders, like, basically the fact that Americans take, like, a psychological medical condition and they make it, like, the entirety of their personality is distinctly an American thing. Like, the rest of the world does not do this. Like, you can have ADHD without, like, running around and being like, as a person with ADHD, like, I'm just so sick of that, I guess. I got banned out as a server. I talk in a lot because one of the staff hated me. Because I'm getting him demoted for good by hitting up my friend that's above him. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. Oh, me too, dude. Have you completed before? Yes. Sir, why don't you focus on where your parents went instead of making fun of this person? What's going on over there? Can you help me? Everyone makes fun of me because I'm fat. Please help. Yeah, that's a tough one. You can't really be self-conscious about it. I'm trying to feel like... I feel like the kids that I know that were heavy, a lot of them became really, really funny because a lot of people that are funny, like, have a lot of trauma, and they use... From what I think's happening is, like, you use humor to sort of, like, control the environment a little bit. Like, everyone can be really, really serious, and, like, if you make it the right joke, it sort of changes the atmosphere. So, like, I feel like I know a lot of heavy people who are very, very funny. Bro, I got out of a server, but 3 years later, my friend became a mod, and we got justice, and now the mod is gone. Dang. This chat is roasting one person after the other. I'm missing that. Keep going, you can do it. Thank you, Hey Pink Sprinkles Balloon. Welcome back. Shout out funny videos. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. I use laughing as cope for depression, but I think I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, a lot of the funniest people in the world had really weird childhoods. Give me shout out. What's up, Race Roos Burner? Don't tell me what to do. I wish I could donate, but I don't have money. That's all good, bro. You're donating with your eyes. Something everyone should realize is that nothing happens in school actually matters. In a few years, no one is gonna care about the things they made jokes about. Oh yeah, for sure. You can totally... you can keep the friends around that you want, but, like, yeah, that social thing is gonna, like... That's a pretty trippy moment, is to be like, oh, all this, like... None of the bad stuff matters, essentially. You lose some of the good stuff, too, but you have more control over that. Nobody wants to cling to the bad stuff. Would you play my game about your channel? What's that mean? Honestly, Google Play can get you a fair amount of free money. You just gotta build the points. Oh yeah, like the surveys? I did that before. Thank you, PM. How much to restart? We're not playing that game. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. Name your price. I restart because I dropped the remote control. I redrop, it doesn't mean anything to me. I know how to code and making Flappy Bird about your channel. What? I need to see this. A pink 50 to restart. Maki, I just read a comment. I didn't say that. I don't want my wife to be mad.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, someone just said a pink 50 to restart. year ago, I had 30 friends across friend groups. I still talk to a lot of those friends. Yeah, I had no friends. Of the friends I made the last 15 years, none of them came to my wedding. But a bunch of my friends from middle school did. Bro is locked in. You can get free points weekly. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, is that what color it is, Aunt? I just need to not have my wife get mad at me. Bro, the type of person to talk to 7-year-olds. Zorro, I literally set the chat for not children. Zorro, you can leave, bro. Let the guys stream. Yeah, just kick the Zorro guy out. I'm 11 and even I had better roast than Zorro. Oh, I don't think we have a mod, Riley. But my wife is in the other room, so she can do it.
Okay.
Thank you, Maki. Love you.
Let me know if there is something and I just get.
Thanks, Avery. My man is Portuguese, so am I. $9.50, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. Bro, keep up the good work. Thank you, Avery. $1,000 incoming. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please sub. I will not be rickrolling you. I've been known to play Never Gonna Give You Up at 997 just to screw with you, but I will not be rickrolling you. I'm so sorry. I wish I had this level of dedication. You don't want this level of dedication. It's a burden. Strikey, we were not gossiping. We were just wishing for a mod. Might be beneficial to have a top-down camera too. The OGs know you're not faking. Yeah. What I like about the way I'm streaming right now is I'm literally just on a laptop on the couch. So it's nice to just like not have to worry about all the extras. Like I have like the nice camera and the stream lights and the stream deck and all this stuff, but it's just another thing to like to troubleshoot, another thing that like bricks out on you. I can shout out your channel, sure. The Nugget Empire. No sharing your age. It's not fake. Look at the reflection in his glasses. Yeah, look at the reflection. That's a good one. But I mean, no, it's not flake. Guys, pick a number 1 through 20. Pick a number 1 through 20 and I'll die in that pipe intentionally. Pick a pipe 1 through 20. 4. 4 it is. All right, we'll do 4, then we'll do 17 to prove that it's not fake. We'll do 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 17 to prove to you that it's not fake. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just want to check my phone real quick, 1 second. Oh. Lulu, what's going on, buddy? Do you see her?
Yeah.
dog. Hi, Lulu. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Lulu, can I have a kisses? Lulu kisses? Lulu kisses? Do you have side effects of being good at Flappy Bird? I think being good at Flappy Bird is a side effect of the rest of my life. I'm gonna try to play left-handed. No, I'm not. This turned into a dog stream. Puppy butt. Maki, should I end soon for dinner? Should I end soon for dinner? Okay. What's your username? CS Interpreting. Where can I find your drawings so I can make the game? I can send them to you, Ray. That's a very interesting question. I don't know how I'd send them to you. Yeah, you should add me on Roblox. I'll accept. I know you have many choices in your Flappy Bird streamers, so I'd like to thank you for choosing mine. Oh, the Discord, yeah. I might disable the Discord, though. I don't watch it, and I don't think I need it yet. I want to do something collaborative with, like, you can send in drawings and I can make reels, but I'm not there yet, and I'm worried about having, like, a chat room associated with the account that I'm not involved in, because I just worry it can get really bad, or, like, someone, like, bullies someone or threatens somebody. Do you think you can link his other channel, or does he have to? Don't worry about the other channel. I'll live stream soon. I can start building it on its own, but I might link it more. You're a new subscriber, Avery, welcome. I just don't want someone to, like, do something crazy in the Discord that, like, comes back to me later, even though I'm not in it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm worried. Because I'm worried about that, I might just, like, disable it for a while and maybe start it up if this, like, account becomes, like, a full-time job. I really want to have a Google Forms thing since I can't post my drawings. I swiped down 3 times and saw someone doing $100 to die. Oscar, that's very interesting. How did that go for you? Just what you're saying. Oscar, go on. Tell us more. Do these streams relax you after a hard day's work? Yeah, I mean, this game is like... To me, this game is sort of like Tetris, where you can shut off your brain and just sort of play. So it's... Yeah, it's not bad. I would say yeah. Oh, I saw that guy last stream. Yeah, what did he get to? Whatever you do, don't say his name in the chat. I don't need to give him any publicity. What's Sprunky? It's impossible to get, like, blue and green Flappy Birds. Yeah, in Roblox there's other skins. I'm just using the regular one. This is a weird question. Does Gen Z take things too seriously? Is that a Gen Z characteristic? I'm trying to think, like, what I've seen.
Karens take like every seriously.
Who does?
Karens. It's not about generation.
It's not generations? I don't really know the generational stereotypes of Gen Z.
And Karens. What about Karen?
My wife is from Chile. Gen Z's annoying, is that what you said? Yeah, I don't really know the... I just feel like... Cloud, when you can send your drawings in the Discord so I can put them... Oh, I'll put the drawings in Discord. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nice big up to Chile. Viva Chile. I don't know his score, but his screaming not to do it. Nola bet people to donate. Oscar, I can not comment on that. My wife will murder me. Yeah, the sports kid, believe us, we know. However, don't say his name in the chat anymore. So basically, it got really ugly the last stream because I was like encouraging people. If someone sees a scam, they should report a scam.
Yeah, if they see a scam, they can report a scam.
If someone sees a scam, it would be in the best interest of everyone if a scam is reported as a scam. That's all I'm saying. But people didn't really... A lot of people were defending the scam. And the chat got really weird. Yes, Cruz, that is exactly what happened. It was really strange. Sorry.
It's a decision for everyone what they want to do.
I would love to know something that happened to your kid at school. Sports kid, my wife doesn't want me to say anymore. But you click in the top right corner. Sorry. Sorry.
Stop. If you know you want to stop everything.
Okay, sorry.
You're being awful. I'm gonna get upset.
Alright, sorry.
No, I'm now upset.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
I know, it's not you, Mark. It's the chat laughing at me that I can't stop laughing at. Because they're laughing at me. I'm so sorry. I understand it's not funny, but they're laughing at me on the other side and I can't stop laughing. Oh my god, I'm awful. Alright, sorry. And then... He passed out in the canteen. What's a canteen? Like the bathroom? And they died and they had to go to this memorial thing? What? Dan, I do think that is correct, yes. I have a feeling that is correct, yes. Oh, the lunch hall. Nova, you should subscribe. Chat got quiet. Yeah. Okay. What's Chile like? Maki, what's Chile like?
I don't know what is that word.
What's your country like?
Sorry, what?
What is your country like? People are asking.
What do you mean?
Like, what's it like? I don't know. How would you describe Chile?
Like a other country? I don't know.
No, is it? I don't know. Is it fun? Is it chill? Is it like America's a very chill place? I'm just kidding.
I don't know. It's like it's because like they have like a opinion like
You're not like the other countries. Riley, that's how I view it too, as a big chat room. My wife says Chile is the VIP of South America.
And it's Chile, no? La gente
And it's
dice
Chile, not Chile.
I think they're trolling me.
It's Chick-fil-A. I don't know if she'll like that joke. Thank you, Nugget. Lucky, this is Flappy Bird. I'm playing on Roblox. Oh yeah, Riley, that was a complete joke. Yeah, the USA is not chill. Something about, like, I think the 90s might have been chill in the USA, but now I feel like everyone takes themselves so seriously. Since I got into the YouTube thing, I really like kind of like, I don't look to study like other YouTubers and influencers, but if they come across me, I'll sort of like poke around like, oh, what's this person doing? And like a lot of them are so seriously, like the finance bros, or like there's so many people trying to be coaches. Like they're gonna be like a business coach who's gonna teach you how to be a business coach so you can teach other people to be a business coach pyramid scheme. And I'm like, where do you people come from? Like, can't you just be chill and like start a band? Dan, what's really funny is if you put up the Chilean flag in the United States, people will think it's the Texas flag. You can actually really mess with people about that. Like, you could be in Texas with a Chilean flag, and I feel like people won't even notice. What speed do you play at? 1.75. You will never get to 1,000 points. I remember seeing these motivation money vids on short. Yeah, so one of the things, guys, this might make sense. This might make YouTube make a little bit more sense. So based on your niche, like whatever your category of video is, there's like advertisers pay different things, right? Because like kids might not have as much money as 35-year-olds or whatever, right? I don't really get too lost in it. I just try to make the channel that I want to make, right? But a lot of people who like want to make money, they found that finance videos make the most money. So like all of them are making these finance videos because they pay the most for ads, right? But so that's why you see so many like financial scammers, and like they just post the same content over and over and over again. But like nobody can actually enjoy making boring finance videos, right? Like Flappy Bird and chilling in a chat is kind of entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I was gonna play a video game on my phone anyway right now. I might as well be playing a Flappy Bird stream, growing the channel and getting a little bit of money. That's how I view it, is like, I'm just gonna stream the stuff I was gonna do anyway. I was gonna talk too much and play a game on my phone. Fun fact, the Andes, you can win, but you can only get to 999. It's not gaming beta. Fun fact, the Andes Mountains in Chile is the best place in the world to go stargazing. Maka, is that true?
Yeah, and the most arid desert.
And my wife says also it's the most arid desert. I love when people talk about you'll never make it to the score after watching you make it 3 times. Yeah, I love when people tell you something you're currently doing can't be done. I like when they come in the chat and say like, this is fake, no one's this good at Flappy Bird. And I'm kind of like, it makes you question reality. And I'm like, what if I can't really be this good at Flappy Bird? It's one thing for a person to tell you like your idea won't work. It's another thing for a person to tell you your idea won't work while it's actively working. Like I remember when I got out of college, I didn't use an internet plan. I just did mobile hotspot because I had like this old unlimited data plan. And I'll never forget, like my brother's friend was like, that'll never work. And I'm like, I'm doing it right now. Like, what do you mean it won't work? I'm currently doing it and it is. Fake watches you get 1,000 and it's proven it's not fake. Yeah, you can't control. So some of the stuff that happens as a streamer, right? I'm kind of getting used to this, right? Someone can say it's fake and I can answer them and then they'll leave, and 30 seconds later, a new person will pop in and say fake, right? And so it's kind of something you have to deal with when you're like when you're the streamer, because it's like, if I address this every single time, the entire stream is going to be about me saying it's not fake. And so that's sort of what happened earlier That's what happened in the channel earlier, was like I was getting this negative comment and I kept addressing it, and the next person would come in and give me the negative comment, and like the circle just kept going forever. And so like people were in the chat going like, so how about the weather? You should become a Coca-Cola fan. You'll make very popular in Chile. My wife is from Chile and she drinks Pepsi. Yeah, recycling.
Yeah, well, they love Coca-Cola.
They love Coca-Cola. Not the AI allegations again. Yeah, when people call me... wait. Did people call me AI? Did people call me AI? Wait, what happened?
Colo-Colo is a soccer team.
Colo-Colo is a soccer team. Coca-Cola not... Who said Coca-Colo? Me? Oh, dear.
You say Coca-Cola.
Oh, you should become...
Colo-Colo.
Yeah! Oh, you said Colo-Colo and I said Coca-Cola.
Please, Colo-Colo.
Colo-Colo, and he said Colo-Colo, not Coca-Cola.
But people love Coca-Cola too.
They love Coca-Cola too. My wife drinks Pepsi. That's exact. What's funny about that comment is that's the exact kind of joke I would have made that joke intentionally, but I genuinely did not see that it said Colo-Colo. I thought it said Coca-Cola. But if I knew that it said Colo-Colo, I still would have trolled and done the Coca-Cola comment, because that's the style of humor I have. Riley Davis said you're a robot. Oh, that's she's being funny though. I made a joke about saying you're a robot. You can't be this good thing? Yeah, no, that's funny. Yeah, we just had, the first time I realized the power that this stream held is this kid, Christian, came in the chat, and he was like, this stream is AI. And I was like, hey, everybody in the chat, please tell Christian that he's AI. And they just bombarded this kid calling him AI. And like, luckily he was such a good sport, but I was like, oh my God, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that would happen. Yeah, poor Christian. And then he comes back randomly. I'm like, hey dude, how's it going? And he'll just be like, I'm AI. That was weird. Yeah, that was the first time we're like, okay, definitely don't harass people with this account. Randy, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, Christian is definitely AI. Ooh, sorry, my dog hit me. Yeah, Christian was a good sport. Austin, welcome back. I feel like I remember you. Christian is AI confirmed. That was like an old joke. Like, I feel like if you come around the stream enough, there's sort of like inside jokes to the stream that are developing. Like, guys, don't give me a pink 50 is definitely an inside joke now. Christian is AI is definitely an inside joke. What other ones? Can I be mod? Is it feel like an inside joke at this point? I'm sorry, but I have to go. It's 1:30. That's good, man. Good night, Callum. Fishy, yeah, Fishy is like, I like to think of Fishy and Usix and there's another one. It's Fishy, Usix, and there's another guy that did it too. Oh, there was one the other night that was really funny. I can't remember his name. Guys, I'm really about to crash out. Optimus. But there's like these donors that just come out of nowhere. Like, they're watching the entire time, and all of a sudden you're sitting here and it's randomly like, this person has gifted 50 memberships, and it just assigns 50 memberships to people, and you're like, where the hell did this come from? Oh, Fran Man. And that Canadian person. Yeah, that's definitely it. And then, I'm not making fun of this kid, but there was like an 8-year-old that donated too much money on his parents' credit card and got grounded. And he stopped coming by too, so I feel bad about that kid. He's a legend though, because that's when I realized when someone donates, I have to make sure that they're not a child donating with their parents' credit card. So that was a lesson we just all had to learn. Callum, see you later, buddy. You're good, man. Maki, what are we having for dinner? The chat is asking.
Burritos.
My wife says burritos. Guys, I won't stream too much longer. The burritos are ready soon, but I'll wrap it up and see you guys soon. I should probably stop streaming for the night, though. It's been a lot of Flappy Bird today. Maybe, though. Maybe. We'll see. Burritos. Bro, I'm thinking about your saying my name because of Matthew. Hey, when someone donates, you have to restart the run. I don't know if that's true. Cloud's wife, how do you put up with his shenanigans? That's what my friends say. They're like, your wife is a saint. I like that the chat has already picked up that you have to put up with a lot of shit from me. It's hilarious. Chilean makes it Mexican. The house is very multicultural. Feeding the whitest person in the world. What speed do you play at 1.75? I used to sleep at 9 a.m. and wake up at around 8 p.m. That's not good, man. You need the sun, dude. That giant burning ball in the sky. It's your friend. No cussing. Gasp, no cussing, Cloud. I don't even remember what I said. Can you please help me retrieve my family from Duolingo? Burritos. Suena bueno? Maki? Burritos suena bueno. Oh, burrito sounds good. If you guys donate a pink 50, I'm... Sorry. After all these streams, will I ever see you without a hat? What I'm trying to do with the hat, like, I'm not bald or anything, right? But what I'm trying to do with the hat is if this stream were to get big, then I just don't have to wear a hat. Like, follow my logic there. If I always wear the hat on stream, then I can just not wear the hat the rest of the time in the event this channel gets big. Does that make sense? So, like, it's sort of like a, oh, okay, like, I'm gonna look this way on stream. And so, no, will that work? Like, in the event that the channel gets big, if I just don't, like... Oh, so it makes you seem OG? No, I just figured, like, I'm just sort of doing it to, like, make the hat a trademark. Yeah, for sure. Don't... Super guy, if I read that out loud, my wife's gonna throw a burrito at my face. Yeah, like Superman, yeah. Well, no, I figured it would be like a just-in-case thing, and plus, like, if I sort of, like, look the same way each time, it adds to, like, the logo, so that's why, like, the Cloud logo has a hat. Honestly, so much of this account is just things we found around the house. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret, right? So we might make t-shirts, right? We'll just, like, take some of the drawings we do and make t-shirts, or sell t-shirts, right? So when my wife and I were at an auction over the summer, we have this 5-foot tall stuffed cartoon moose. Like, it's not a real moose, it's like a stuffed fake moose. And we got it at an auction because nobody else bid on it. And we're like, what the hell are we gonna do with this 5-foot tall stuffed moose? And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it right behind me, probably on this side, and just, like, have it wear the t-shirt of the company. So if you're scrolling through streams, hide in the moose. If you're scrolling through streams and we have a gigantic freaking moose in the background, like, you're gonna stop at the moose, for sure. But literally, it's just, like, a thing we got. It's just a thing we got at an auction, and now we're like, okay, how do we incorporate, like, what are we gonna do with this moose? And I was like, I know, I'll just put t-shirts on it. Moose. But then, you know what happens then is then the moose becomes a part of the account. Like, then, you know what I should do is I should make a damn drawing of the moose. And I should probably just start putting the moose in the channel right now, and then there'll be a moose emoji, and you have to pay $1 a month if you want to use the moose emoji. Is the moose pink? No, the moose is moose colored. Giant sunglasses on the moose would be great. Yo, this is why we discussed the account in the chat, because that is a fantastic idea. We could dress the moose up different each time. Put, like, a clown wig on the moose. Put, like, dress him up as the 70s. Like, we could just keep changing the way the moose dresses, right? Like, everything for the stream could look the exact same, but each time we stream, the moose looks a little different. Bro, that's amazing. All hail the true god Bidoof. Can we give the moose a name? Absolutely, you can. I wish we didn't already name our... Mr. Biggles would have been a great name for the moose if we didn't already name our cat that. Ideally, name it something from South Park. But like a deep cut from South Park. That's why our cat is Mr. Biggles. It's a deep cut from South Park. I build stuff. I'm playing on Roblox. Yeah, I had a cat, Butters, that died. So that's from South Park. And then we got another cat, and this cat is Mr. Biggles, which is another thing from South Park. But it's also related to Butters, which is good. Butters was such a good cat, man. Name it Kenny and constantly kill it. I don't like that, Riley. Even if it's just a cartoon moose. Oh, Jackal, I already got 1,000 on this stream. I think I did it twice. Instead of a Rickroll, you should do a Bidoof roll. What's a Bidoof roll? What's Bidoof? Guys, I should wrap this up. I might be back later, maybe. Good night, everybody. See you soon. If you guys drop me a pink 50, I'ma quit.
I know.
I'm signing off anyway.
No.
I'm signing off anyway. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna have my burritos. See you soon. Bye-bye. Burrito.